So I've tried essential oils and they are just not working. Have you heard that, or maybe you've said it yourself? Well, today we are talking about 5 reasons why that may be possible. Hey guys, it's Natalie with Living the Oil Life. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your very first time joining us, thanks for checking me out. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel so you can get more notifications of videos like this. And you can do that by clicking on the link above, or on your mobile device, just hit the subscribe button under the video. But today it is Let's Talk Thursday, and we are talking about 5 reasons why essential oils may not be working for you. So I've been using essential oils faithfully now for about 3 years, and I can't imagine my life without them. But from time to time, I do hear people say, I've tried essential oils and they just don't work. Well, let's talk about some of the reasons why that may be. So number 1, what oils are you using? There are a lot of oils out there. There are a lot of great oil companies. There are a lot of not so great oil companies, but you really need to do your research to find out what oils are you using, because just looking at a label doesn't tell you everything about the company. And one of the reasons why I chose Young Living is because of the seed to seal process. And if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you go to seedtoseal.com. I will put the link below so you can see for yourself why I think it is such an amazing company. But there are many companies out there that their product is not a great quality. It could have additives in it. It could not be a pure essential oil. It may be a low quality, the way that they distill or the way that they harvest. They might harvest too late, they might harvest too early, and that all comes into play with essential oils. And so that's one of the reasons why it's really important to know exactly where your oils are coming from. And if you're new to the essential oil world, I strongly recommend that you do your research on it before you choose an oil for you and your family. So number 2, are you using the right oil for you? Like everything in life, we are all different. Our bodies are different, our temperaments are different, our personalities are different, our needs are different, and even within families, everybody's different. Your needs could be different than your spouse, the way you process things are different from your children, and so everybody needs different things. So you may not be using the right oil for you. And one of the things that I suggest is that you get a really good reference guide. And I will put a couple of links below. Life Science Publishing is a great place. They have a ton of information on essential oils. And Melissa Pepping has some great resources, and Growing Healthy Homes has some great resources. And like I said, I'll put those links below so you can check them out. But you really need to get a great reference guide, because when dealing with an issue and you look it up, I'll give you a list of oils that could name 3, 4, 7, 10 different products that could be suggested. And so you need to find out which one is right for you, because I've used this example a lot, but it's perfect. A lot of people use lavender to help them have a nice, peaceful, calming sleep. Lavender does not work that way for me. I cannot use lavender at night. I can smell it and I'm fine, but if I apply it topically at night, or if I try to diffuse it, it does the complete opposite to me. And so I have to use another product like Peace and Calming or cedarwood, ylang ylang, things like that to help me have a nice, restful night's sleep. You have to find the right product for you. And like I said, everybody is different. Same thing with me in dialysis. When I go, and they try out a certain blood pressure medicine. If it's not I'll try it for a couple of weeks, and if it's not working, they have to try something else. The same thing with food. Some people need a lot of protein, some people need a little protein, some people need a lot of carbohydrates, some people don't need any carbohydrates. So it's a lot of trial and error, and to find out which oil is for you, but don't give up on them. Peppermint isn't helping you with that little energy boost in the afternoon. Try some rosemary or orange or lemon. Try to find which oil works best with you and your body. And number 3 is not using them correctly. A lot of times people will get the oils and they just start using them. They don't research, they don't find out, they don't even read the labels. And so if you're not using the oils correctly, you're not going to get the great benefits that they have to offer. So make sure you read the label first and foremost, because it will tell you how to use them. Second, make sure you check your reference guide because that is very important. And third, if you're using Young Living oils, of course, go to the website. It has a lot of great ways to use the oils and how to use them correctly. Because as we know, a lot of oils can be used aromatically and topically, or you can use them as a supplement. And so if you're using something topically and it's not giving you the benefits, maybe you need to use it aromatically. Maybe you need to diffuse it more. Maybe you need to put it in a necklace. Maybe you do need to wear it topically instead of diffusing it. I know for me, sometimes just smelling it straight out of the bottle will help me more than putting it on. So you need to make sure that you're using them correctly. Number 4, not using oils enough or using them too much. With essential oils, we know that they use them, they go into our system, our body uses it wherever it needs to go, it processes it, and then it eliminates it. It's gone. So it doesn't stay in our body like a lot of other things. It doesn't get stored in our organs and in our body. We utilize it and it's done. So we may need to reapply it often. So say you used peppermint and a couple hours later you're like, okay, I think I may need some more. Well, then use some more. Use your common sense. God gave you that common sense for a reason. Just like with medicine that my doctor gives me, I may have to take it once a day. I may have to take it twice a day. There's one that I only take once a week. So again, that's where the reference guide comes in handy, is you see how often you're supposed to apply it or diffuse it or use it as a supplement. It's a learning process exactly to see how your body reacts to it, how it assimilates it, and what your body needs. Now, some people do use them too much, and that's not a good thing because number 1, it wastes your oil and wastes your money. Number 2, you can become a little sensitized to it. Kind of like when you get used to your home smell. If you want to see what your house really smells like, you leave it for a couple of days and come back, and that smell that you smell when you come in is usually what people smell when they come in your house. It's the same thing with oils. If you use them over and over and over again, your body becomes a little bit sensitized to it. So what I usually do is I rotate them. For example, at nighttime, I like to use Peace and Calming, a cedarwood, and ylang ylang. And so sometimes I will rotate them. Sometimes I'll use cedarwood and Peace and Calming. Sometimes I'll just use cedarwood. Sometimes I'll just use ylang ylang. Rotate them so my body doesn't get so sensitized to it. It's kind of like, have you ever heard somebody say that they do that with their shampoo? They'll use their shampoo and then every once in a while they change it up for a couple of days and then go back to their old shampoo, and it seems like it's doing a whole different thing to their hair. It's really, really strange how our bodies are. But that might be one reason, is because you're using them way too much. So make sure you have a couple of oils that have the same properties or have the same benefits, and then you can rotate them a little bit. And then number 5, I know people don't like to hear this one, but it is true. If oils are not working for you, you may need to look at your lifestyle and the things that you're doing, eating, using on a daily basis, because that can affect the usage. It's kind of like using oils. Using oils are not the cure-all, end-all, be-all. They are to complement your lifestyle. And if your lifestyle is not the best, if you're eating way too much sugar, if you're eating way too much processed food, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not getting enough exercise, you're not drinking enough water, you're eating a bunch of junk, you have a lot of stress, you have a lot of emotional things going on, oils may not give you the best benefits possible because you got a lot of junk going on. You got a lot of stuff going on. So you need to take care of that. Now, can essential oils help you get through those things? Absolutely. And that's what you can do a little bit of research on, make a little bit of a plan, and see what can help you work through some of those issues. But essential oils do work. There are some people that essential oils just do not work for them, and I'm not quite sure why. For the most part, I know oils help everyone in some way. So if you've tried them and they just don't seem to work, don't give up on them. Work through the 5 things. See if you're using them too much. See if you're not using the right ones. See if the company that you're using are wrong for you, or check out your lifestyle. See what's going on and then give them a try. Don't give up on them. So that's it for Let's Talk Thursday, guys. I really hope this information helped you. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up by clicking on the little thumb below, and make sure you pass on this video to friends and family that may be wanting to learn more about essential oils. Until next time, guys, keep living the oil life, and I'll see you later. Bye.